need. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed.
You've created characters that people will always remember. Mama Odie, I think, is definitely going to be up there among the classics. Talk to me about how you came up with her. How much of her was the actress who plays her and how much was your vision?
It's actually both. It's sort of a half and half situation. The way I start on the movies, I look at what the story people have done. These are like storyboard panels. It's like a gigantic comic strip, and you can find out what is happening and who your character is. And then I found out that Mama Odie was sort of this voodoo lady, but she was also a fairy godmother. She helped the main characters, you know, in terms of trying to become human again, but she helped them even more. And then I would listen to Jennifer Lewis's voice. She's a voice from Mama Odie, and she made that voice up. You know, she doesn't sound like that in real life. So she kind of talks like this and makes it sound like the character has no teeth whatsoever, and really brought a richness to the character that when I close my eyes and listen to those takes, I never had a problem with any of the scenes deciding what to do with the scene, because it was always like, oh yeah, I get it, and it was just, each scene was just an absolute joy to do with. Having done villains, where you focus on how to portray a character in the meanest way possible, this was a character where you didn't quite know what she would do or say next. I just love even little touches, like when the frogs are talking to her and all of a sudden she falls asleep in the middle of a sentence, you know. I love that about her, because, you know, maybe we all know people like that. Our grandma, or maybe we have an aunt like this, you know. They have to feel real, you know, in their gestures and in their expressions. And of course with Mama Odie it was all about age. She is 197 years old, so that has to show somehow. So I gave her no teeth at all, just wrinkles. And I had a lot of fun with her sort of jaw. I wanted to show a lot of loose flesh, you know, that would move around and react to her jaw. I just really packed it on, so to speak. But that's what sort of made the character, because I don't think we had a character that looked like that in the past, you know.